Hello and welcome to my channel Advanced Geospatial. There are many exciting videos coming related to advanced geospatial techniques and tools. Please subscribe if you haven't done it. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create ESRI operational dashboard to monitor coronavirus, COVID-19 cases, deaths, and recoveries worldwide. What is the operational dashboard? It is a dashboard is a configurable web app by ESRI that provides location-aware data visualization and analytics for a real-time operational view of people, services, assets, and events. It can be configured using ArcGIS Enterprise or ESRI cloud-based environment, which is ArcGIS Online. In today's video, I'm going to use ArcGIS Online. So let's log into the ArcGIS Online. So this is ArcGIS Online and I'm logged in with Advanced Geospatial user. For this dashboard, what we need, there are basically three things that we need: a web service having the data for the COVID cases, a map, and a dashboard. The Center for System Science and Engineering at Johns Hopkins University has published a feature layer that contains the most up-to-date COVID-19 cases. It covers China and provincial level, the US, Canada, Australia in city level, and the rest of the world at country level. We are going to use, if you see here, there is, this is the Center for System Science and Engineering at Johns Hopkins University data. We will use this coronavirus COVID-19 cases version 2. So first we will start to create a map. So if you go to the ArcGIS online in your you will see all these tab which has the gallery, maps, scene, notebooks, groups, content, and organization. So we will start with creating a map. You click on the map, a mapping interface will be opened. Here, the content tab only containing only one service, which is a topographic base map. We will add the data. If you click on the add, there are many options like search for layers, browse living atlas layers, add layers from web, add layers from file, add map nodes, etc. So this John Hopkins University layer is published under living atlas. So we will click on this and then we can search by typing this COVID-19 cases. Owner is CSSEGIS and data. So if you click this one and enter, you will get this. There are two layers. One is old, that was published in 13th of July. Both are published on the same day. And we were using the version 2. This button allows us to add the layer to our map. If we click on this, the layer has been added. So we can go back and now we see there are, this web service contains 1, 2, 3, and 4 different data sets which represent the deaths, cases, and cases at the country level and cases at the US state level. So we can rename these layers to so that they look more meaningful and more uh, understandable for the users. If when your mouse over the layer name, you get the more options like show legend, show table, change style, filters, cluster points, perform analysis, and more options. Under the more options, you have many options, further options that we can use. So I'm going to use only for this time, we can use the rename. You can rename anything. I will just remove the coronavirus and COVID-19 deaths. I will make it like this. Okay. Similarly, the cases, I will rename it to COVID-19 confirmed cases, confirmed, CONFIRMD, confirmed. Then this country, I will make it as, rename it to country only, COVID-19. Country, and we can remove the first part. Okay. Similarly, the states, we will call it only state. States. Okay, so now we can see our table of content looks like this: deaths, confirmed, country, and we can also arrange them in a way we want to see. We can make the confirmed case at the top, and we can bring the deaths below. We are also going to add two more layers: the country boundaries at the world level and the United States states. So we can go again to add the living atlas. Here we will search for country, COUNTR, country boundaries basically, and all we will use this world countries generalized by ESRI. World countries has been added to our map. We need to add one more layer which represents United States. So if we search US states, there is one USA states generalized published by ESRI. We will add this one. Okay, we can see that the states are also added. We can go back and we see we have United States here and world countries and all other layers for our corona related information. We can arrange them again. We'll bring the world map below in and then we can bring the United States here. We can also change the base map. Rather than using topographic, we can use some other base map published by ESRI. If we go to the base map gallery, we can view a different base map. You can use any one of these. Let's say we use light gray canvas, so it will be changed. Now we have this. For the countries and the United States, we will change their symbology also so that the background is visible. Go to the US states, hover the mouse over it, and then change style. Click on the options, then symbol and fill. We will not use anything as a fill, and then outline also, we will not use the outline. Okay. Press OK and done. The states are, because we just need the names here, we do not need their boundary and outline or any fill. Similarly, we will change the style of countries. Click here, options, then symbol, no fill, outline, no outline, done. So these are just the different options available here. For the learning purpose, you can do whatsoever you want to do according to your choice. Now there is one more important property that we need to set for each coronavirus related layer: the update interval, because these layers are updated continuously. They are live layers, so they are being updated continuously. So we want our dashboard automatically updated whenever there is new figures, new statistics are coming, the our dashboard also get updated. So we will change a refresh interval. So if you go here and hover your mouse on the refresh interval, you will get this pop-up where you can set any interval. I'm going to set 60 minutes and then enter or click anywhere else. So if you go back and see, it should have been set. Similarly for deaths, we will do the same thing. 60 minutes, every 60 minutes our dashboard will be updated. Then the cases at country level, we will also update every 60 minutes. So our dashboard will refresh the data every 60 minutes with that layer sync. It will sync basically. And similarly for the states, United States, we will do the same. Now our table of contents look like this. We have the confirmed cases, we have the deaths, and we have the cases at country level, we have the cases at states level, then we have the states and this. At this point, our map is ready and we can save it. So you can go save as and save. It will, because this is first time we are saving, it will ask the title, tags, and description summary and save in the folder in your organization. If you have a specific folder with this user, advanced, geospatial, it will be saving in that. So we can name it. So you can give any title. I'm going to give it like coronavirus virus map and tags, and these are the metadata that will be attached to your map to make it easily searchable in your organization. So anybody want to search within your organization at ArcGIS Online, or if you are working on ArcGIS Enterprise using these tags, they can search. Like we can make it COVID, 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 or VID COVID. Then you can make a semicolon. You can add as many tags by separating them with a comma. So dashboard, anything you give, and then you ArcGIS online, ArcGIS, etc., etc. When you click here, so they are added here. Then summary, you can describe what the purpose of this map and what is the information here, and then folder, and you can save your map. Save. So it will be when we will go back to our home page, it will be visible in our content pane. Now the map is ready. We will just do a little bit more arrangement for the map little further. So now if you click on any feature in the in your map, you can identify this. You will see these pop-ups. So there are four pop-ups windows appearing and showing the full attribute list of the layer. This is cases in state in Ontario, Canada. Then we have the cases. Then we this is a country level. We have the deaths. So basically we can customize them. So next step is you can customize these pop-ups. So what we are going to do, we are going to switch off all the layers except the confirm cases. Now if we click, there is no further pop-ups, only one pop-up is available because there is only one layer is visible. So if I add make the layer visible, one more layer like countries. So now if I click, I will have the two pop-ups. So it is showing the cases for Ontario, and then it is showing the country, the Canada, because I switch on the countries. We do not need this information. We just concerned with our cases. So I will switch it off. And also if you look here, there are many fields available that maybe we do not need to show at this in this dashboard. So we can switch off those fields that we do not need. How we are going to do this? This is our next step. We can also arrange them meaningfully, like we can make the county is the smallest administrative boundary, so we can make it at top and then bring the other case as you want. These are the lists that we can set according to our own understanding. So if you want to do this, we can go again to configure pop-ups, configure attributes, and here these arrows you can bring up and down. Like we can bring the deaths also, and county at the top we can just move it at the top. Then is the province, then country, and last update we can bring it down. It should be our last attribute. And show time you can also switch on or switch off, or then you can change the date format. Okay, click OK. Okay, now if we click, so we have the county at the top, then the province, country, confirmed cases, number of deaths, and the last update date when the data was updated. We can save this map. So at this point, our map is ready. Now, as I told you, we need three things basically. One was the feature layer that we have used from Johns Hopkins University. Then we have created a map. Now we need our dashboard. We will configure our dashboard, which will consume this map that we have created. Okay, now we want to configure our dashboard. So go to Home, and on your Home tab, you will have all the web apps under your organization. So if you click on these dots, you will see the list of the applications that are available. There is dashboard. Click on the dashboard. It will open the ArcGIS dashboard. Here it will show you if you have created any dashboard before, if you have shared any dashboard, or other people have shared, they will be visible here and within your organization. my dashboards. If I under your user any dashboard is created, it will be shown here. As we have not created any dashboard before, so it is empty. What we will do, we will go and click create dashboard. We will give the title. We can give the same like coronavirus. You are on coronavirus dashboard. Similarly, tags and summary you can type and create dashboard. Now this is our working area and this is our title that is appearing here. We can change it. If we want to make it for a particular country, you can name it anything. We will see later how we can configure. The first thing we have to add is the map that you have created, and then we will add the other items of the dashboard. So the first step is configuration button. If you click on this, you will you can say select the theme mode. There are two theme modes, light and dark mode, the text color, etc., general tabs, what you want to use the numbers and these kind of formats. You can set URLs, etc. So theme, we can use dark theme. Most of the dashboard for the COVID, they are using this dark theme, so we can also follow the same. We can select cancel because our theme is applied, it is dark. Now go to the add item button. Here there are many options: headers, side panels, maps, charts. Different types of charts are there, indicator, gauge, etc. We will be using some of them. So the first thing is map. If you click on the map, it will go and search for the my maps, or if someone else in your organization has shared a map, you can also go and select the shared map. But we will use our own map that is coming under my maps. Select, it will be loaded in, and it will give you an option to what you want to use. Scale bar as a line we can use, as a ruler, then default extent and the bookmarks if you want to use legend, if you want to show the legend. Base map search, provide the search from zoom in and zoom out, etc. So these are different options that we can edit here before we add. And if you click done, it will be added to your dashboard. So now our map has been added to our dashboard. We should save it. So here you have the option save as or save. So if we click save, it will be saving. So our dashboard is saved. Until it is not saved, the button is highlighted. Now it is saved, so you can see the button is changed. So this is our list that will be visible on the dashboard, where it is listing the data related to the coronavirus. Then we can go to the list. Here we will add the pop-ups format, what we are going to display here. It is showing many information. We will just format this one. Here if you click the this curly braces, it will be displaying the all the fields. This is the same thing that we did with our maps in previous step. So first thing, we can select admin 2, which is county, then enter as a new line and go to same. Then we will select province, enter, then go to the country and confirmed cases, confirmed, then deaths we can display here. recovered or deaths, recovered deaths, and the last update when the data was updated. Okay, this is done. Then we can go to action now. When a user click on these list items, which action will be applied to the map? So in the action, add action. So there are different actions available: zoom, follow features, pan, show pop-ups, flash, etc. So we'll click on the pan. So when a user click on the list items, the map will pan to that extent. Click on the done. Our list is visible here. Now we can test this one. If you click on this one, it so after adding the action, we need to add the target where this action will be applied. We need to select map. Now it is done. So we will click done button. Now this action should be applied. When we click on our list item, our map should be moving to that location. So it is working fine. If we want to change any settings here, we can configure, we can duplicate the list if we want to show some more, and we can, if we drag, we can make it visible for all or for here. These are the docking positions where we can dock it. Currently it is here, so we can just make it smaller. So our map is bigger and our list is smaller. So most of the area is covered by our map, and we can save our dashboard. We can make more actions to our list. If we say configure and go to the actions, we can add multiple actions like I showed you before. We can use zoom, flash, etc. So we can use the flash, and our target will be coronavirus, and we can also use the zoom and target to this one. If we say done, now if we click on this one, it will be zoomed to that location, to that, and also it is flashing. Louisiana, it will go there. So this list is basically updated with the map extent. So currently our list is not updating when we move or zoom to some area or to something. It does not update. It is only showing the United States only, USA states only. If we click, those actions are applied, but if we zoom out or pan to some other area, it is not updating. Actually it should update. So we can configure this action. We have to go to the map, then configure map. There are map actions. So filter, we can add target. There is one list one, we add and done. Can save this. Now if we zoom in on some area, we'll see this is China. Now it is showing the data for China. So if you pan to some other area, it will be showing the data for that country and province. And we can also configure this to make a filter to show the data only with one country. So for example, in this area, we have only one visibility, two dots are visible. So the extent here and the extent of the list is a little bit different. So it is showing more data here, but here we have only seen two or three data points, but it is showing here some points from Pakistan, from India, etc. So now it is updating. We will add indicators. Okay, so based on these confirmed cases, we click here. So now you see the indicator is showing the total cases, total confirmed cases. So we can make its arrangement. We can see the statistics. We will use sum, and the sum on which field, basically the confirmed cases. So this is the total confirmed cases. We can do some other and changing and etc. Indicators as look and feel, top text, what we want to show it here, and in general we can change its name and description, text color. So if I say edit, I will type confirmed cases and make it center. Its styling, we can select heading 1, and the text color we can change to some more prominent, and we can make it bold. We say done, and we can resize it. So it is, we can resize confirm cases like this, and then we need to dock. We can dock it anywhere like this, or under the list, or we can take it on the right side of the map, and we can make it smaller. This is, we can change a little bit general, and title we use the highlighted, we do not. Okay, and then the text color is like this. Done. Okay, so our list is done, and so similarly now our list is updated, but our confirmed cases are showing the total. The same action we can add to the map actions, add target, now the indicator 1. Done. Now our refresh the map, our cases are also changing. We will add another indicator. We can save and add another indicator which is showing the total deaths based on this layer, and we will show the count sum, and the field will be deaths. Okay, and similarly we will change the title to total deaths, make it center, make it bigger to heading 1, and change it also to red, and we can resize. Done, and we will drag and drop under this. So our total confirmed cases and our total, also we will need to add the map action here, map action list, add the second indicator, so that our indicator is also updated automatically when we move. If we click here, we can also add another actions. We can add zoom action also, so our map is also zoomed when we click on something, Balochistan, so it is also zooming to that location. It is showing the confirmed cases and the total deaths in this province of Pakistan. This is the same information, we have it here. Okay, now we are going to add a chart. line chart, serial. There are different charts, pie charts, and we'll use a serial chart based on this. And the data we will select from our COVID cases, group values, and all the settings we will do here. So the categories from it is from where our data will be coming, fields. So category one is confirmed cases. So this is added here. We can add more categories like deaths. So deaths, we can also show here the recovered. And then we will go to the series line. We can show the different options here. Line thickness, over text, labels by category. So the different colors. Now the bar colors we can change. Single color was showing all the same, but we can do it by this, and we can change the color. For example, confirmed cases we can make them as a red. Deaths we can make blue, and recovered as a green color. That is okay. So in general tab we can make its title corona cases, deaths, and recovery. You can give any title. We can make it center, make a little bit, we can make it bold, make heading 2, and if you want to change the color also we can change it like this. So this is done. Now we just need to place it. We can place it down the map and make it smaller, or we can make below the list. So this side of our map is, we zoom out. Now our everything is changing except our chart. We can check our map actions. So we will apply the map action also. Now it should be changing. So our map is changing based on the map extent. Okay, so save our dashboard is ready. Now we just need to share it. We can go here and we have this. You have this sharing link. You can copy it, and this is the link to our dashboard. We can change the sharing level. We will go to our home and contents of our ArcGIS online organization. So this is here, coronavirus dashboard and our map. So sharing level only with the owner, so with the organization, or we can make it public. Save. So now our dashboard is public and anyone can access it using the links provided there, and also it will be visible in our organizations. So this is here, you can view it, and this is the URL of our dashboard and how it looks like to the end user. I hope you enjoy this video. Please make your comments, and if you need any information you can ask the questions.